Welcome everyone, it's Vaporship Dragonmar. It is time for more Raid Shadow Legends. And the keys still haven't reset. Um Yep, that pretty much tells you everything you need to know about my door faction. It's it's non existent. Honestly. My lizard faction is critically underdeveloped. Um the search for Warmaidens continues. Yep. I was gonna go to Doom Tower, but of course I don't have the ingredients. I like how that one move they did literally blew them all to shreds. And then anything that remained, they got destroyed on the second one. Yep. I do have to check my other account. I just do. To see if the bug is still there, because I'm really despise that bug. Let's go to Catacombs as well. Still didn't give it to me. This game is annoying sometimes with that. Really is. I'm going to give it a little more of a chance here. Not bad. I'm going to go to good old Durham. Start farming it up. To try to get my stuff going. Try to fight these skinwalkers. Try to give them some stuff. Because again, I'm looking for those spirit hosts. Gotta have those spirit hosts. If we're not looking for war maidens, we're looking for spirit hosts. That's the truth of it, pretty much. I guess we could go look in catacombs. Look for a Skull Sworn for my lizard army. Keep shooting them with that. I don't know. I don't want to persist too long looking for one champion. But Doomscreech could use some levels. But I want to try to stick to these two until I can get them to where I need them to be. Because what I'm trying to make is a bunch of rank 4s. Because at the end of the day, someone has to ascend to rank 5. Even if that person that ascends to rank 5 is only part of a bigger project. That's the truth. Someone's got to ascend. Ugo is trying to ascend in levels as well. Hit the lizards. Alright. I don't like searching for Skull Sworn, but that's what we're doing today. We are searching for that. Exactly that. Because our main thing here is I'm trying to get to the point where I have something to make a rank 5 out of that I can get rid of. Like, not really get rid of, but sacrifice to make her rank up. Because it's been far too long since I last had a rank 6. Far too long. I'm going here because I'm wondering if I can get, a bonus Valerie or a bonus just Conqueror. Because I think Valerie's also Conqueror's also a Bannerlord. I want to check the Bannerlords here. Because again, we are very short on Bannerlords. We are very short on Bannerlords. When I mean short on Bannerlords, I mean like almost 0 Bannerlords. That's the truth of it. What is that noise? Well, we fought plenty of Bannerlords, but I'm going to have to just level them up using other champs. Unless we want to make this further. But let's see anyway. So we got these three. That's a fourth, but I don't really want to sacrifice my rare tank. This sucker, I guess we could get him up to par with like with that. Like that. So then we have the next problem here. We have to max rank her. Alright, upgrade rank. Him. So he's part of a fusion, eh? So we've made another rank 4. So then we've got 4 rank 4s. Then we have to select a 5th. Designate it as a sacrifice. But who would you want to designate? Well, we don't have a designated sacrificee. Yeah, we destroyed them. Let's give it a shot. But yeah, we don't have a designated sacrificee. Get that decreased defense in. Because I don't want to sacrifice my Skinwalker. Did you see that decreased defense into the Valley of Death? That was beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. That's bad. That's a provoke. Don't like that at all. Fortunately, she removed it. Let's go for her. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, we can take that. We can take that. That's probably easy pickings. Ooh, that was a hard hit right there. I almost feel bad, but I've had enough experience with. See, this is the kind of thing of why I need to keep making rank 6s. That right there. That right there is the primary reason. That's why I have to find a special sacrificee and all that. That's why. That's why all of that is important. Ooh, Achak took a harsh hit there. Gonna swipe him. I feel bad because I really want him on my team, Achak the Wenderin. I don't have one. And it sucks. It actually sucks that I don't have one. Because I want Achak bad. Nice try. Yeah, you hit one, my withering painkeeper. Heart Piercer's not a bad move, not gonna lie. Okay. Crumbling Blast, not bad. Strengthen that. Chaos Decent. Pity if they have a res. Let's target her. Good. And there we have it. I don't like the look of that. I don't even know what a Duchess does, but I don't want to know. It's probably something awful. They have a Mortu Macabre at 60 already? Ugh. Woof. Woof. I don't want that. That's bad. I mean, I might as well take on the other content if I don't have any energy left for farming for her stuff. I mean, I still have to work very hard. Okay, so classic arena. I don't know. Ooh, they have an Ugo, but the Ugo is up there in terms of strength, which would not be good. That wouldn't be good. That would be a dumb idea. The top dumb ideas. Some of the dumbest ideas I've ever had, and that's one of them. Alright. Well, in that case, let's challenge Le Termite. Well, before we do, let's sell dumb stuff we don't need. Because if we do, we'll have it. Some of this isn't worth selling because why is it not worth selling? Alright, let's see if we can upgrade this. Man, his gear is so hard to upgrade. Hers is actually practically impossible unless we want to glyph it. No. It's nearly impossible. Do I want the same setup or a different setup? Let's try the double poison setup. The double monk. The double dipping double monk. Because I haven't done the double monk setup in a while. Yeah, double monk. The double monk setup. The dank double monk setup. The double monk. The dank double monk setup. Double monk with a side of cheese. You want a double monk with a side of cheese on that? How about mushrooms? Termite wants none of those mushrooms. Termite wants nothing with that. He wants me to figure out how to get more energy. Now, the only place I can do that is my other account. Is here, I don't want to burn all my gems on energy unless I'm in the middle of a clan versus clan. Unless I'm in the middle of a clan versus clan, there's no point of burning everything. There's very remote likelihood that I'm going to have enough for Rule the Huntmaster. Very remote. And you know what's even more remote? Me having a setup for it. Extra turn. Value death it. I mean, my keys still haven't regened. The dank double monk. There's the double man-eater. But have you ever heard of the double monk? The crumbling blast going. The dank double monk. He's puking everywhere. You know, I could have made my second monk, you know. But then that would preclude having a rank 6. So that's the problem. I can't really hold back on getting a rank 6. That's the real issue here. That's why I have to save up. Because it's been too long. It's been too long since we've had a rank 6. So I have to save up. It's going to be a multi-day project as well. Value death the whole thing. Termites mad as sin. Get that crumbling blast on him. Poison it and shoot him. Grand slam. Opportunity strike. He's doing that Dark Nova thing. Shoot it. I still can't figure out what the riddle to that puzzle is. For Avion. I still can't figure that riddle out. Get the decreased defense on it. I mean, I can see getting to 5 mil. But what I can't see is getting to beyond that. Especially now that he breathed all over them. But he breath mints, dude. Yep, it's going to be hella... I predicted it ahead of time. It's going to be hella hard to keep Warmaiden alive. Long enough to keep her decreased defense buff on it. That was the counterattack stun. Slam it with that. He's going to be breathing that poison everywhere. Is doing hella damage. Keeping Warmaiden alive is going to be a priority if we can. I don't know if we can, because, you know, it's difficult, especially with that. Yeah. If we can, because again, she was too low in the first place, and Termite, yeah. You have to be very resilient to not take too much damage past 3 million. Only real way of doing that is get her to rank 6, which we are struggling to do, but we will get there eventually. It feels like an eternity to do it, but we will get there. Lightning arrow it, especially because the thing is, it slows down when you can't play as much campaign as the early games. The early game, like the really early game, you can play as much campaign as you want, and it's not really an issue. But when you get into the later stages, it becomes a lot more difficult to play a lot of campaign. Wow, this guy's actually focusing her real hard, isn't he? Like, I'm going to have to be putting Aegis on her constantly. 'Cause look at that damage. What other boss, other than, like, maybe high-level Minotaur, does that? Look at this thing. This thing is ridiculous. He's coming in with the... Wow. See, he smacks hard. He smacks so hard, even though I think she was full health. That wasn't even 5 million. Well, I mean, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. That was a pretty bad run. Um, 12 Crypt Keys and Faction Wars. Team from a single affinity. One resilience artifact. First, let's check what resilience artifacts do we own. Resilience artifacts are very good. We only have one that isn't. Resistance gauntlets, not what I had in mind, but okay. There's a tournament going on? When Classic Arena. Like, I would train my things more, but it's another 5 hours before that resets. So yeah. I mean, I guess I could do an arena battle, as much as I strongly dislike doing them. No, this is this one. This one seems kind of, you know, like, it's kind of like what I'd have on my budget account. So it's not going to be too difficult, just because, budget account, like, when they're like really early, can't really compete with that. They can't really compete with that. Yeah. You do no damage. Alright. Members. Ooh, I just have to do one more. Encompasses are incredibly useful for food. If you have the energy, which I don't necessarily want to burn it straight away. Madam Saris. And I can try it. I'm only trying it because they don't have they don't have a thing. They don't have a rank 6, which makes this easier. Alright, you want to play like that. You want to play cheap like that, we'll come for you. You wanted to play cheap with your removing buffs. Oh. Well, that's what I think of you. Look at how much damage that was. Spreaded right there to the guy with the decreased defense. Someone with a Trunda. Oh. I don't like the way that looks. Again, every time I see a Trunda, I'm like really afraid. Like every time. Let's just do this as well. I need my tokens. Why is this guy not taking the... Okay, that's better. Oh, you thought. Valley of Death you. Surprisingly tanky sucker. Let's decrease your defense, make this easier. Block your revive. The vortex didn't do much. Take them where you can get them. It's free all day long at the OK Corral. Just because that's technically doable doesn't mean that I actually want to do it. Let's give it a shot. I see I have an Elhain. Crumple them all. Gonna do that. Oh, you got two. You got multiple Elhains. I got rid of my other one to try to make my Vergus. Satellite. Increase defense. Oh, that was a weak hit? Huh. That sucker removes debuffs. Hellraiser that. Because this is where I get to my scrub content. The fact that I'm a newer player shines through here. There's one sign that you're a newer player is you don't have as many rank 6s. That's one sign. It's a sign that you're new. You have less rank 6s. Oh, you didn't see that one coming? Not sure if he wanted to provoke a, a Sister Militant. Because Sister Militant, all she does when provoked is just hits you back. And she hits you back very hard. I think we're just going to leave it at that.